Good morning and welcome to Motivational Moments with Donna. Thanks for joining me today. Today I want to talk about happiness and how to be happy and how we can choose to be happy. I know we've got a lot of things going on in our lives these days, but happiness is a choice. It's all in what we focus on. I could have started the segment out with reading all the emails of how miserable my life is and how bad this is and how bad that is and how unhappy I am in my life. But I didn't. Why? Because that's gonna spew all over all of you listening to it, and you're gonna get caught up in everybody else's unhappiness. We get what we focus on. So if we're focusing on our problems and woe is me, and we're focusing on the reality of a situation, guess what? It's gonna grow and it's gonna expand and it's gonna take over. And like I say, if we think a thought, good, better, and different, more than 17 seconds, what does it do? It attracts another like-minded thought. It happens all day, every day. So pay attention to the thoughts that you're thinking. If we're thinking, woe is me, and focusing on how bad this is, then guess what? It's going to attract another thought and another thought and another thought. And then once we get into 68 seconds of it, it's going to start really sinking into your subconscious and becoming a program. And then we're going to end up in a bigger mess. So stop right now, and whatever it is your problem is, look at the good and the gold in it. Look at the solution. Get into the solution mode. I remember I used to go off and do seminars, and my kids were younger, and I'd come home and I'm on cloud nine, and they'd meet me at the front door. Oh, let me tell you what she did. And, oh, no, listen to what he did. And I finally got to the point, I said, is this going to make me mad? And they were like, I was like, never mind, you just answered the question. Go get in solution mode. You go figure out everything that you can do to solve this situation. And once you've exhausted your resources, then come back and talk to me. Ever thought about trying that instead of, getting sucked right in there to the middle of them? Because I swore I'd never scream at my kids. Sometimes I sound just like the people that screamed at me when I was growing up because it's ingrained in me. And I'll go, oh my gosh, I know better than this. Let's get in solution mode. I'm no different than any of you out there listening. The difference is I know when to stop myself and catch myself so that I don't get into that downward spiral along with everybody else. So what do you mean about getting happy? I tell my clients, find a good, quick go-to because life is going to happen to us whether we want it to or not. And my good go-to is touchdown. And people who I can go to Paris or Stuttgart, Germany, or wherever, places that I've done seminars before and go like this, and people go, touchdown! They know exactly what it is. They know nothing about American football, and neither do I really. But I was in the car with a friend one day, and I was complaining. I was like, I am so tired of having to be on the defensive about this all the time. She goes, why don't you get on the offensive? I know nothing about football, but what popped in my mind was a scene of, I'm going to take this football, and I'm going to run it down to the end of the field, and touchdown! And guess what? It automatically shifted me and put me in a great frame of mind. So whether that's, thinking of, I'm laying on a beach somewhere with the sun beaming down on me, I'm telling you, it will change you. And once it becomes your go-to, you're just going to have to think it and go, oh, I got that. And snaps you right out of that place you were getting ready to go to. So do this with me at home right now, or wherever you are, just go scoop up all this energy around you and go touchdown. And guess what? It's going to change how you're feeling. It'll totally put you into a different state and a different frame of mind. Because like I say, whatever we're thinking creates our feelings, and however we're feeling decides the decisions we make. And if I'm over here doing touchdown, 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 I even got my cousin doing it. And she shifts into a different state. She'll look at me and she'll go, Donna, touchdown! And I see this glow about her, and it totally shifts her into a different state. It's really simple. It's a quick go-to. You can take my touchdown, and I hope it works for you. Because the collective consciousness, the people are all over the place are doing this. So what is your go-to that can make you happy? Because like I said, life is going to happen to you whether you want it to or not. People are going to die. Companies are going to collapse. Friends are going to move. Kids are going to do things that really upset us, that totally humiliate and embarrass us. We're going to make bad decisions. Jobs are going to be lost. Life is going to happen. What we do have control over is what we decide to do and how we decide to respond to it, and the energy and vibration that we're going to keep ourselves in. Because if we're letting life suck us right down with it, guess what? We're going to become a vibrational match to all the stuff that's down here. It's like the radio dial. You can't hear FM 106.1 when your radio station is dialed into AM 92 or whatever it is. You've got to become that frequency and that vibrational match. And if that shakes you up, good. Get out of your comfort zone. But what does she mean? Google it. What does vibration mean? We are all energetic beings, and the energy that we put out there is a direct reflection of what's going to come back to us. So take a look at your life right now and go, what do I want to change? Or boy, did I create this mess? If I did this, I'm genius. I have the ability to create something amazing and awesome because I've worked with people all over the world. And the reason I keep saying I work with people all over the world, because I did. And I want you to know up here that you are no different. The only thing that's different are the thoughts that you're thinking. The only thing that's different with anybody. Somebody said the only thing difference between the CEO of a company and the janitor coming in and cleaning up at night are the thoughts that they're thinking. So think about that one. Continue to send me in your emails, Donna@DonnaHilfiger.com. I hope you have an amazing day and be happy.